Welcome to our NFL Week 2 Insights and Analysis. As we dive into the 2024 season, we're here to equip you with the knowledge and insights you need to make confident decisions for the upcoming games. In this comprehensive breakdown, we explore key statistical trends that could sway game outcomes, spotlight fantasy football sleepers, uncover potential surprises, and provide valuable betting insights. Stay with us as we catch you up on the latest buzz and rumors circulating the NFL. Whether you're a seasoned fantasy player or just a passionate fan, our goal is to provide compelling analysis that will enhance your NFL experience. So sit back, get ready to take notes, and let's set the stage for what promises to be an exhilarating week of football action. Now, let's dive into the key stat trends that could shape this weekend's outcomes. These stats aren't just numbers on a page. They tell a deeper story about where the games are heading. Our first trend takes us to the quarterback efficiency ratings, a critical metric often predicting victory. The most efficient QB frequently leads their team to triumph, and this weekend's matchups will be no exception. Next, consider the rushing yards allowed by defenses. With some teams flaunting formidable lines, running backs face tough matchups. Keep an eye on wide receivers' yards after catch statistics, which can turn short gains into significant advancements, a game changer for several key players. Another intriguing trend is the defensive turnover ratio, with teams capitalizing on turnovers often dominating the scoreline. Heading into Week 2, one squad's knack for creating takeaways poses a big threat. Finally, let's discuss red zone efficiency, as teams converting consistently when it matters often hold the edge in tight contests. By recognizing these statistical insights, you'll be well equipped to anticipate upsets and refine your own analysis. Stick with us to bolster your understanding of what makes this NFL weekend one to watch. Next, we'll explore some fantasy football sleepers you might want to consider as Week 2 approaches. We've analyzed players flying under the radar, but poised to offer a notable edge to your fantasy team. These are under-the-radar gems in less than 50% of ESPN leagues with potential game-changing impacts. First, keep an eye on Player A, a rising wide receiver marked by impressive recent performances and strong quarterback chemistry. Next, there's Player B, a running back whose speed and agility look promising against historically weaker defenses. His increased workload this week sets up a fantasy point surge. Don't overlook Player C, a tight end crucial in tight situations, likely seeing more targets due to his team's receiving corps injuries. Then we have Player D, a quarterback in charge of a rejuvenated offense with a favorable schedule ahead for point accumulation. Lastly, Player E offers versatility across categories, providing a potential unexpected boost to your lineup. These sleepers are ready to be your secret weapons. Consider them before the waiver wire frenzy peaks. Remember, surprise in fantasy can often spell the difference between winning and losing. Moving on to potential surprises, Week 2 is set to shake things up. First, we have an underdog story that could steal headlines. Look toward the struggling team expected to upset a powerhouse this week. Will they exploit a critical matchup or capitalize on a rare opportunity? Such surprises keep us glued to our screens. Consider a breakout from a player who's been under the radar. One star will shine bright enough to impact scores and narratives alike. Also, expect unpredictable weather patterns to play a role in outdoor games. Sudden storms or an unexpected heat wave can force strategy shifts in an instant. Refereeing decisions are a wild card, with potential to sway games through controversial calls or missed penalties. Lastly, watch for a veteran player redefining their career. Exceptional performances can remind the league who's really in charge. These surprises are the heartbeat of the NFL, keeping fans and teams alert. Unpredictable elements could alter the course of games in the league. Stay tuned for potentially thrilling twists this week. Welcome back to our NFL Week 2 Insights as we delve into betting opportunities. This weekend presents intriguing options that could turn heads. BenSelect suggests a standout bet to consider, offering enticing potential returns. Understanding these odds could be your play to a major win. Our analysis shows why this bet is unique. Beyond numbers, it's a strategic leap into game dynamics. By identifying this hidden gem, you might dramatically optimize your strategy. Before kickoff, Weigh the odds and consider how this insight could reshape your game approach. Whether you're a seasoned bettor or casually engaged, this might be the edge you need. With great risk comes the potential for great reward. So stay informed, strategic, and enjoy the thrill of the game. Continue with us as we break down more NFL angles you need going into Week 2. Finally, let's catch up on the latest buzz and rumors in the NFL. As Week 2 approaches, excitement and speculation abound. From trade whispers to injury updates, headlines hold potential to shake the league. A surprise acquisition midweek? It could be the game changer few anticipated. Meanwhile, team strategies are shifting dramatically, hinting at fresh gridiron dynamics. Coaches make bold moves to capitalize on early momentum. But which stories are just noise, and which may leave lasting field impacts? We'll examine how these developments might influence this weekend's outcomes. Keep your eyes peeled for unexpected turns that could shift the season's trajectory. Stay informed, stay ahead, and be ready to adjust expectations as new information emerges. The landscape is ever evolving, and we ensure you stay updated on what truly matters in the NFL. Stick with us as we continue to bring insights needed to stay ahead of the game. And there we have it, folks. As we wrap up our insights for NFL Week 2, here's a quick recap. We've covered key stat trends, highlighted potential fantasy sleepers, and flagged surprises awaiting you. Our betting guru suggested enticing odds, and we've kept up with the latest NFL buzz. As you gear up for the weekend action, anticipate games full of twists, breakout moments from under-the-radar players, and nail-biting finishes. Set your fantasy lineups and place those informed bets. This NFL week promises to be wild and unpredictable, so stay tuned for more updates. Remember, the clock is ticking. Don't miss your chance to act on this week's insights. We'll see you next time on our NFL Weekly Insights. Enjoy the games, and may your team bring home the win.